Drummers! Nice to see you again. It's me, Rob from drumsaword.com. In this video drum lesson, I want to teach you how to play the drums to the song My Sharona by the Knack, drummed by the Gazmeister, Bruce Gary himself. We've got floor tom and high tom on bass drum being played together twice, one and into a flam snare drum on 2, followed straight away afterwards by and 3. So we get this 1 and 2 and 3, and then a flam snare drum on beat 4 at the end of the bar. Boom, boom, blah, boom, boom, blah, boom, boom, blah, boom, boom. You can see the hands are going both, flam, both, flam. And on the recording he does do that a few times where he plays the and 3 as well as the 1 and with both hands. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum dum. He does play that quite a few times, but I noticed that when he plays it live, he tends to leave out the high tom, the left hand note, on the and of 2 after that snare drum flam. It gives your hands a little bit more time just to feel more comfortable rather than having to rush back to the high tom after the flam. So what Bruce tends to play live, and when I was playing on this, I sort of found myself doing as well because it feels quite nice, is 1 and 2 and 3. So you get this flam and 3 with the bass drum still, flam, bass, bass, but you don't play flam, both. You play flam, then just the right hand on the floor tom and the bass drum, and then your left hand comes down to play beat 3. So you get this 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, dum dum da dum dum da. Feel free to sort of line up your bass drum foot with the right hand or leave it out. When I was playing onto this, when I was notating, I noticed that Bruce changes the rhythm all over the place. So he doesn't really come up with one drum beat and repeats it throughout the entire song. Each verse, the variations occur slightly differently in different places. So you can do the same as well, improvise with it. He's certainly not copying it note for note when he's playing it live, that's for show. So you don't have to either. 1 and 2 and a 3E and a 4E and of course you can use any orchestration you like. It's not important that you play those drums in that order. As long as you got 1, 2, going down the drums, it really doesn't matter what toms you use, but he uses this 1, 2, a 3E and a 4E and. The next 2 bars we get a build up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Then, cleverly, beat 4 is rested, so you're expecting to hear the doom, dum, 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 but it doesn't, comes in later. We skip beat 4, rested, and then there's a little bar of 2/4, so just half a bar if you like, and you've got 2 beats in it, and the crash cymbal comes down on beat 2 of that 2/4 bar, the second beat of that 2 beat bar. So it kind of, you expect it to come in earlier, you miss it, and then it comes in a weird place. It's a really cool idea. That last line of page 5, for example, sounds like this, medium tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3. So it's counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.